ततः समुद्रो अर्णवः ॐ समुद्रादर्णवादधि संवत्सरो अजायत अहोरात्राणि विदधत् विश्वस्य मिषतो वशी ॐ सूर्याचन्द्रमसौधार्ता यथा पूर्वम् अकल्पयत् दिवं च पृथिवीं चान्तरिक्षमतो स्वाहा.
Beautiful mantras. Tell us the page, please, Amit.
Page 65.
65.
5.
Let's go, Paditatmananji.
Manasa Parikrama, certifying the presence of God in all direction and expressing gratitude for the bounties He provides for us in achieving perfection, we chant Om Prachidir Agnir Adhipatirasito Rakshitaditya Ishavaha Tebhyo Namo Dhipatibhyo Namo Rakshitribhyo Nama Ishubhyo Nama Ebhyo Astu Yosman Drishtiyam Vayam Drishmastam Vo Jambhe Dadmaha Om Dakshina Digindro Dhipatisthirasthiraji Rakshita Pitaraishavaha Tebhyo Namo Dhipatibhyo Namo Rakshitribhyo Nama Ishubhyo Nama Ebhyo Astu Yosman Drishtiyam Vayam Drishmastam Vo Jambhe Dadmaha Om Pratichi Digvarunodhipati Pridako Rakshita Namaishavaha Ebhyo Namo Dhipatibhyo Namo Rakshitribhyo Nama Ishubhyo Nama Ebhyo Astu Yosman Drishtiyam Vayam Drishmastam Vo Jambhe Dadmaha Om Udichi Diksomodhipati Swajo Rakshita Shalirishavah Tebhyo Namo Dhipatibhyo Namo Rakshitribhyo Nama Ishubhyo Nama Ebhyo Astu Yosman Drishtiyam Vayam Drishmastam Vo Jambhe Dadmaha Om Dhruvadik Vishnur Adhipati Kalmashagrivo Rakshita Virudhaishavah Tebhyo Namo Dhipatibhyo Namo Rakshitribhyo Nama Ishubhyo Nama Ebhyo Astu Yosman Drishtiyam Vayam Drishmastam Vo Jambhe Dadmaha Om Urdhvadik Brihaspatir Adhipati Shritro Rakshita Varshamishavaha Tebhyo Namo Dhipatibhyo Namo Rakshitribhyo Nama Ishubhyo Nama Ebhyo Astu Yosman Drishtiyam Sharadaha Shatam Bhuyascha Sharadaha Shatat Bhuyascha Sharadaha Shatat Bhuyascha Sharadaha Shatat Atha Brahma Gayatri Savitri Guru Mantraha.
Clasping all of us.
Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam
Bhargo
Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat O soul of life, the holy King of Kings,
O God of all the regions, high and low.
O Lord,
O Lord of joy, whose glory nature sings, who shapes the earth and lets the mortals grow. Thy glorious form of holy light,
very sweet,
which drives away the gloom of sin's we hate, and makes the souls of righteous people bright. My heart, Mayo Bhavaya Cha, Namaha Shankaraya Cha, Mayaskaraya Cha, Namaha Shivaya Cha, Shivataraya Cha. He Mangalesha Shankar, मंगल करो हमारा, पावन प्रकाश पाए परमार्थ पुण्य द्वारा। परिज्ञान पे पिला दो अवधर आनंदानी, तेरी शरण में आया है भक्त यह भवानी। अब अंत में प्रभु जी तुमको नमन करे हम, वेदों के ज्ञान द्वारा जीवन सफल करे हम, जीवन सफल करे हम, जीवन सफल करे हम।
And now
I bow to thee, O God of calm, O God of peace and Lord of bliss divine. Thy grace supplies to burning hearts abound.
beautiful.
Thy blessings in my right desire shine.
I
also thank thee for thy rule benign, thy kind protections and thy blessings sweet. And those who are the dreaded foes of mine, I lay them humbly at thy gracious feet. Yes, God, I lay them humbly at thy gracious feet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Iti Sandhyopasana Vidhi Samaptaha.
Bahin Rita, do you know if we have a Yajaman today? Who is the Yajaman for today? Raise your hand for me, please. Oh, they're going to be here. Amrita, do you know the song Jyoti Kalash Chalke? Usha and Bahin Sevi, can you take your mics and can you accompany her while the children are gradually coming off? Jyoti Kalash Chalke. Watch me, everybody. Kalash means a container. The sun is the container Kalash. And when it bursts, meaning 6 o'clock in the morning, oh my God, rays emit from the Kalash, from the container. Sing it, Amrita. Pandita Indravati, you will handle the kundi for us today.
ज्योति कलश छलके, ज्योति कलश छलके, ज्योति कलश छलके, ज्योति कलश छलके, हुई गुलाबी लाल सुनहरे रंग धन बादल के, ज्योति कलश छलके, ज्योति कलश छलके।
rays coming out from the sun.
ज्योति कलश झलके ज्योति कलश झलके
We did something specially nice. I see lots of people coming back. I wonder what's going on. But keep singing. Go.
ज्योति कलश झलके ज्योति कलश झलके ज्योति कलश झलके ज्योति कलश झलके.
Very nice. I would like you all to perfect that bhajan. God bless you, Shivani. I would like you to perfect that bhajan. What's going on today? How so many people came to Mandir? Is it because, oh, it's because I'm leaving and you all want to say, good riddance, go fast. We are content with Pandit Atmanan. If that's so, if that is so, I'm very happy. Pandit Atmanan and Pandita Indrauti and Pandita Gayatri, all of them will manage the Mandir now. Mataji? I can't hear you. Okay. Or I think Ray must have put something on Facebook that he's going and y'all come give him a send-off. I saw it. Okay, that's good. All right. That being said, I'm waiting on the Yajaman. Ambika, Mami, where's the Yajaman for today? Is it Krish? I saw Krish come in just now. Namaste. Who is doing the Havan today? Oh, okay. Tina, can you give a call and find out because we held back? I can't hear you. On her way could mean she's in Barbados coming. You know, Jamie, you hospital people are never precise. You must give precise information. All right. Pandits, can we have this sankalp in the meantime? Jamie, let me go in peace rather than me picking a fight with you. Pandit Atmananji, that's you, Tina? Namaste, Biti. Oh my God, we miss you for all these months. How come your baby grew up so fast? Namaste. Namaste. Very nice, very nice. Tina, is this baby's okay? Okay, very nice, very nice. Go, Panditji. Now I don't have to fix you all this. Thanks, Didi. I don't have to fix you all this week. Very nice, very nice. I like how people dress to come to Mandir. Very nice. Everybody looks very nice. Hold it, Pandita Drauti, can you fix your angocha, please? Oh my God, every week I have to tell Pandita Drauti to fix her angocha. Go. Let me hear you, Amit. Om Tat Sat Shri Brahmano Dvitiya Praharade
वैवस्वत मन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे कलियुगे कलिप्रथम शरणे
अस्मिन्
असाधारण विक्रम संवत्सरे माघ मासे शुक्ल पक्षे रविवासरे पंचमी तिथौ पूर्व भाद्रपद नक्षत्रे भवकरणे परिघ योगे क्वींस नगरे New York Pradeshe, America Deshe, Maharishi Dayananda Gurukula.
All of us.
Arya Samaja Mandire.
Put your palms.
Ayam Saptahika Satsangaha Prarabhyate. Ayam Saptahika Satsangaha Prarabhyate. Ayam Saptahika Satsangaha Prarabhyate.
I love this. Give them a round of applause. Very nice, Pandits. Sometimes you all make me feel very happy. God bless you all. Now, before we begin, this child next to you, Anjan, can you stand for a minute, Betty, and tell me your name? Why I asked you, I like the way you're dressed. If you have something over your head, it would make you complete. Tell me your name. Are you Shanna? That's you? Oh my God, Shanna, I can't recognize you. You're so Americanized. Now do me something. Put something over your head and come sit on stage, my child. You look rather cultural today. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. My daughter. Lovely. Yes. Very nice. Oh God, Shanna. We might have to wave those lights soon. Very, very nice. Okay. Anjan, if there is anybody from your family that wants to sit on stage with your daughter, it's fine. Make your choice. Pandita, take charge, please. Pandita Atmananji, Athachmanam, all of us. Amit, lead us. Halfway, I would like you to release to Amitesh, Agnivesh, and then to the other Jagdish, and back to Kavita. Putting our palms, right palm into our left palm, all of us.
Om Amrito Passaranamasi Swaha. Om Amrita Pidhanamasi Swaha. Om Satyam Yashaha Srimai Shri Shayatam Swaha.
Naveen, fine-tune me a little bit. Athanga Sparshaha. I'm saying this deliberately. I'm taking over from Pandita Atmanan. I like seeing you all in Mandir today. And I like chanting with you, but I have to prepare the pravachan. But touch and then I'll leave you. Let's go. Om
Vamma Asyastu. Om Nasurame Pranovastu. Om Akshanurme Chakshurastu.
Om
Karnayorme Shotramastu.
Om
Mahurme Balamastu.
Hold a minute. We made a mistake. What did you say, Pandita? Oh, they were not ready. Okay. You see, that's my mistake. Okay. Go back, Pandita Atmananji. We'll do it again. We're making a few mistakes. Do forgive us. Go one more time.
Om Vamma Asyastu. Om Nasurme Pranovastu. Om Akshanurme Chakshurastu. Om Karnayorme Shotramastu. Om Mahurme Balamastu. Om Urvurma Ojoastu. Om Arishtani Mengani Tanustanvame Sahasantu.
Atheshwara
Stuti Prarthana Upasana.
Okay, I don't think we're quite ready yet. Tell me. I don't think we're going fast, Pandita, and I would determine that, not you. Okay. Om Vishwani
Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva Yad Bhadram Tana Asuva. Om Hiranya Garbha Samavartatagre Bhutasya Jataha Patireka Asit Sadadhara Prithivindhyamute Mam Tasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Om Ya Atmada Baladayasya Vishwa उपासते प्रशिशं यस्य देवाः यस्य छायामृतं यस्य मृत्युः कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम ॐ यः प्राणतो निमिषतो महित्वैक राजा जगतो बभूव य ईशे अस्य द्विपदश्चतुष्पदः कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम ॐ येन द्यौरुग्रां पृथिवी त्रिधा येन स्वः स्तभितं येन नाकः यो अन्तरिक्षे रजसो विमानः कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम ॐ प्रजापते न त्वरेतान्यो विश्वा जातानि परिता बभूव यत्कामास्ते जोमस्तनोऽस्तु वयं स्याम पतयो रयीणाम् ॐ स नो बन्धुर्जनिता स विधाता धामानि वेदभुवनानि विश्वा यत्र देवा अमृतमानशानास् तृतीये धामन्नध्ययन्ता ॐ अग्रे नयसुपधाराय अस्मान् विश्वानि देववयुनानि विद्वान् युयोध्यस्मज्जुहुरार्णमेनो भूयिष्ठान्ते नमोक्तिं विधेम हे सकल जगत के उत्पत्ति कर्ता समग्र ऐश्वर्य युक्त शुद्ध स्वरूप सर्व सुखों के दाता परमेश्वर आप कृपा करके हमारे संपूर्ण दुर्गुण दुर्व्यसन और दुखों को दूर कीजिए जो दयान कारण गुण कर्म स्वभाव वाले पदार्थ है वे सब हमको प्राप्त कराइए।
O God, O Creator of this universe, O radiant cause of all manifestations, do remove from us all that is difficult in our experience and all tendencies to transgress your laws, and bring unto us all that is beautiful, benevolent, and auspicious. O Prajapati, O Master of this entire creation, no one except you can supersede the creatures of this visible and of other invisible worlds. May those desires for which we come to your shelter be fulfilled. May we be masters of earthly and heavenly riches.
Itishwara stuti prathanopasana prakaranam atha swasti vachanam Om Agnimile Purohitam Yajasya Devam Ritwijam Hotaram Ratnadhatamam Om Sanahapiteva Sunave Agni Supayano Bhava Sachaswanaha Swastaye Om Swastino Mimitam Ashvina Bhagaha Swasti Devya Dikiranarvanaha Swasti Pusha Asuro Dadhatunaha Swasti Dyava Prithivi Suchetuna Om Swastaye Vayum Upabhavamahe Somam Swasti Bhuvanasya Yaspatihi Brihaspatim Sarvaganam Swastaye Swastaya Adityaso Bhavantu Naha Om Vishve Deva Adya Swastaye Vaishvanaro Vasuragnihi Swastaye Deva Avantu Vibhavaha Swastaye स्वस्ति नो रुद्रः पात्वंहसः ॐ स्वस्ति मित्रा वरुणा स्वस्ति पत्ये रेवती स्वस्ति न इन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च स्वस्ति नो अदिते कृधि ॐ स्वस्ति पन्थामनुचरेम सूर्या चन्द्रमसाविव पुनर्दताज्ञता जानता संगमे महि इति संक्षेपतः स्वस्ति वाचनम् अथ शान्तिकरणम् ॐ शन्ना इन्द्राग्नि भवतामहोभिः शन्ना इन्द्रा वरुणा रातहव्या शमिन्द्रा सोमा सुविताय शम्योः शन्ना इन्द्रा पूषणा वाचसातौ ॐ शन्नो भगः शमुनः शंसो अस्तु शन्नः पुरंदिः शमुसन्तुरायः शन्नः सत्यस्य सुयमस्य शंसः शन्नो अर्यमा पुरुषातु अस्तु ॐ शन्नो धाता शमुधर्तानो अस्तु शन्ना उरुचि भवतु स्वधाभिः शं रोदसी बृहति शन्नो अद्रिः शन्नो देवानां सुहवानि सन्तु ॐ शन्नो अग्निर्ज्योतिरनीको अस्तु शन्नो मित्रा वरुणा वश्विनाशम् शन्नः सुकृतां सुकृतानि सन्तु शन्ना ईशिरो अभिवातु वातः ॐ शन्नो द्यावा पृथिवी पूर्वहूतौ शमन्तरिक्षं दृशयेनो अस्तु शन्ना ओषधिर्वणिनो भवन्तु शन्नो रजसस्पतिरस्तु जिष्णुः ॐ शन्ना इन्द्रो वसुभिर्देवो अस्तु शमादित्येभिर्वरुणः सुशंसः शन्नो रुद्रो रुद्रेभिर्जलाशः शन्नस्वसाग्नाभिरिह शृणोतु ॐ शन्नः सोमो भवतु ब्रह्म शन्नः शन्नो ग्रावाणः शमुसन्तु यज्ञाः शन्नः स्वरुणा मितयो भवन्तु शन्नः प्रस्वा शमवस्तु वेदिः
अथ शिव संकल्पमन्त्रा Tanme manaha Shiva sankalpamastu, that mind of ours that can travel distance in one wakeful state and one sleep. May that our mind be filled with beautiful and benevolent thoughts now and constantly in our life, continuously in our life. As we clasp palms, bow heads and we chant.
सुप्तस्य तथैवैति दूरङ्गमं ज्योतिषा ज्योतिरेकम् तन्मे मनः शिव संकल्पमस्तु ॐ येन कर्माय पसो मनीषिणो यज्ञे कृण्वन्ति विदतेषु धीराः यद् पूर्वं यक्षमन्तः प्रजानाः तन्मे मनः शिव संकल्पमस्तु ॐ यत् प्रजानामुदचेतो धृतिश्च यज्ज्योतिरन्तरमृतं प्रजासु यस्मानरिते किञ्चन कर्म क्रियते तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु। ॐ येनेदं भूतं भुवनं भविष्यत् परिगृहीतममृतेन सर्वम् येन यशस्तायते सप्तहोता तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु। ॐ यस्मिन् ऋचः सामयजूंषि यस्मिन् प्रतिष्ठिता रत्नभा विवाहः यस्मिन् स्थितं सर्वमोतं प्रजानां तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु। ॐ सुषारथिरश्वानि वयं मनुष्याः नियते भीषुभिर्वाजिनैव हृत्प्रतिष्ठं यदचिरं च विष्टं तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु। तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु।
No fear for us, O God. Fear is the one wall that separates me from you, Master. No fear for us whether it is daytime and we're busy with our chores and the world, and no fear for us in the night when we are at peace with ourselves. Om Abhayam Mitran, Abhayam Amitran, Abhayam Jatat, Abhayam Parokshat, Abhayam Naktam, Abhayam Divanah, Sarva Sarvasha Mama Mitram Bhavantu, Sarva Sarvasha Mama Mitram Bhavantu, Iti Sankshepatāh Shanti Karanam Athagni Pradipanam। बचे पाप के कर्मों से, बचे पाप के कर्मों से, सदा शुभ कर्म करे रहे दूर बुराई से, रहे दूर बुराई से। सब है मेहमान यहाँ, सब है मेहमान यहाँ, करके जो भलाई करे उनका गुणगान यहाँ, उनका गुणगान यहाँ। भगवान को याद करे, भगवान को याद करे, अनमोल है जीवन ऐसे बर्बाद करे, ऐसे बर्बाद करे, ऐसे बर्बाद करे। Dara Amit, can you yield to Dara Jagdish, please? We'll give Agnivesh on stage.
Yes, he's playing.
Oh, that was you playing? Or are you going to now start? Play, 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 play. I'm trying to share the harmony with everybody. Take that scale. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha. All of us. Om
तस्यास्ते पृथिवी देवयजनी पृष्ठे अग्निं मनागमना ध्यायादधे.
Send your right hand forward. I'm very pleased with today's turnout. God bless all of us. Send your right hand. And the energy is very high today. All of us.
Om Udbudhya Swagni Pratijagrahi Tvamishta Purte Samsrije Dhamayancha Asmin Sadhaste Ajutarasmin Vishwe Devaya Jamanasya Sidata Devasya Yajamanasya Sidata.
Om Atha Samidadhanam. Surrender your soul, audience. Surrender your soul. It's not empty ritualism we are engaging in today. Surrender your soul. And the word for soul in this mantra is Atma. I am Atma. Here is my soul. Oh, God is a fuel unto you. With this fuel, may your presence be kindled. All of us. Om Ayanta
Itma Atma Jata Vedastene Dhasva Vardhasva Chetha Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nana Yena Samedhaya Swaha Idam Agnaye Jata Vedase Idam Namama Om Samidhagnim Duvasyata Kritaya Bodhayata Tithim Asmin Havya Johotana Susamidhaya Shoshishe Kritam Tivram Johotana Agnaye Jata Vedase Swaha Idam Agnaye Jata Vedase Idam Namama Tantva Samibhirangiro Kritena Vardhayamasi Brihashochaya Vishya Swaha Idam Agnaye Angirase Idam Namama
Atha Panchagrit Ahutayah Om Ayanta
Idma Atma Jata Vedastene Dhasva Vardhasva Chetha Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nana Yena Samedhaya Swaha Idam Agnaye Jata Vedase Idam Namama Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedastene Dhasva Vardhasva Chetha Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nana Yena Samedhaya Swaha Idam Agnaye Jata Vedase Idam Namama Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedastene Dhasva Vardhasva Chetha Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nana Yena Samedhaya Swaha Idam Agnaye Jata Vedase Idam Namama Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedastene Dhasva Vardhasva Chetha Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nana Yena Samedhaya Swaha Idam Agnaye Jata Vedase Idam Namama.
Fifth and final.
Om Ayanta idma atma jata vedastene dhasva vardhasva chedha vardhaya chasman prajaya pashubhir brahma varchase nanatyena samedhaya swaha idam agnaye jata vedase idam mama
atha jal prasejanam.
Tina, can you and your husband rise, please? Shanna, come tell me the main reason for doing today's Havan. And in the meantime, Didi Tina and her husband will rise. Follow Pandita Indrauti's instructions. Tina, you begin first. You'll sprinkle on the eastern and on western sides. And your dear husband, whose name I will ask in a moment, will sprinkle on the northern and on all sides. Go Pandita Atmananji.
Om Adite Anumanyaswa. Om Anumate Anumanyaswa. Om Saraswati Anumanyaswa.
Hold a minute. Very good. Go.
Om Deva Savitaha Prasvayajam Prasvayajapatim Bhagaya Divyo Gandharvaha Ketapuh Ketamunaha Punatu Vachaspatir Vachamnaha Swadatu.
Tina, would you and your husband clasp your palms? Today, your daughter is celebrating her 3rd birthday, Tina, and we thank you for sharing the joy related to this day with all of us here in Mandir. Bhaiji, Pandita Indrauti, what's his name? What's Tina's husband's name? Nigel. Nigel, would you please ask God to give all the skills in you, all the commitment and dedication, that you can be a true leading father. A father is he, among other things, who leads the child. And Tina, you ask God for you to be a good, nurturing mother, instilling values and ethics and morals in this child. And may this child grow up to be very responsive and responsible. And Teen, may you all come to Mandir Beti so that this child may see this Havan fire being kindled. All my children who come to Gurukul here today, perhaps not every week, but most weeks they are here and they see the fire kindled. And this fire kindling is an integral part of their daily culture. Put your palms together. Give them the ghee container. Nigel, you'll make the first 2 offerings, one in the north and one in the south. And Tina, you'll make the second 2 offerings. Go Paditatmanan.
Om Agnaye Swaha. Idam Agnaye Idam Mama. Om Somaya Swaha. Idam Somaya Idam Mama. Om Prajapataye Swaha. Idam Prajapataye Idam Mama. Om Indraya Swaha. Idam Indraya Idam Mama.
Athaghrit samagri ahutayah. One side ghee, one side the samagri.
Surya Jyotir Jyotihi Suryaha Swaha. Om Surya Varcho Jyotir Varchaha Swaha. Om Jyotihi Suryaha Surya Jyotihi Swaha. Om Sajadevena Savitra Sajuhusha Sendраvatya Joshanah Suryo Vetu Swaha. Om Agnir Jyotir Jyotir Agnihi Swaha. Om अग्निर्वर्चो ज्योतिर्वर्चः स्वाहा.
Silent chant.
Om स्वाहा. Om सज्रदेवेन सविता सजुरात्रेन्द्रवत्या जुषानो अग्निर्वेतु स्वाहा. Om भूरग्नये प्राणाय स्वाहा. इदम् अग्नये प्राणाय इदं न मम. Om भूर्वायवे पानाय स्वाहा. इदं वायवे पानाय इदं न मम. Om स्वरादित्याय व्यानाय स्वाहा. इदम् आदित्याय व्यानाय इदं न मम. Om भूर्भुवः स्वरग्नि वायवादित्येभ्यः प्राणापानव्यानेभ्यः स्वाहा. इदमग्नि वायवादित्येभ्यः प्राणापानव्यानेभ्यः इदं न मम. Om आपो ज्योतिरसो अमृतं ब्रह्मा भूर्भुवः स्वरों स्वाहा. Om यां मेघां देवगणाः पितरश्चोपासते तया मा मध्यमेधायाग्ने मेधाविनं कुरु स्वाहा. Om विश्वानि देव सवितर दुरितानि परासुव यद्भद्रं तन्न आसुव स्वाहा. Om अग्ने नय सुपथाराय अस्मान् विश्वानि देव वयुनानि विद्वान् युयोध्यस्मज्जुहुरार्णमेनो भूयिष्ठान्ते नमोक्तिं विधेम स्वाहा.
अथ पूर्णाहुतिरूप
आगारावाच्य भाग आहूतयः.
Om
अग्नये स्वाहा. इदम् अग्नये इदं न मम. Om सोमाय स्वाहा. इदं सोमाय इदं न मम. Om प्रजापतये स्वाहा. इदं प्रजापतये इदं न मम. Om इन्द्राय स्वाहा. इदमिन्द्राय इदं न मम. Om भूरग्नये स्वाहा. इदम् अग्नये इदं न मम. Om भूर्वायवे स्वाहा. इदं वायवे इदं न मम. Om स्वरादित्याय स्वाहा. इदम् आदित्याय इदं न मम. Om भूर्भुवः स्वरग्नि वायवादित्येभ्यः स्वाहा. इदमग्नि वायवादित्येभ्यः इदं न मम.
Happy birthday to you and best wishes to. Happy birthday to you. Agnivesh, you can play all of that. That's very nice. Happy birthday to you and best wishes to. Happy birthday to you and best wishes to. Happy birthday. Amit, let me hear you and everybody on this. तारे तारे कितने नील गगन पे तगो अरे ओ तारे तारे कितने नील गगन पे तारे ओ तारे तारे कितने नील गगन पे तारे इतने साल जितने नील गगन पे तारे 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 कितने Angel, Tina will put her right hand on your shoulder and you'll go around this fire slowly. We'll make you go 3 times today. Go. Flowers will be showered upon you. Go. Stand right there. Hold a minute. As long as a child needs mommy, may mommy never have need to go away. And I don't want to say by what way it might interfere with the beauty of this occasion. But may mommy always be there, and daddy, to wipe the child's nose, take the child to the bathroom, shower the child, powder the child, dress the child. Go. Last verse. Oh God, you make the sun and the moon shine. Why do you bring darkness to a child's life? By taking away their mom and dad. Go. Who will believe in you, God, when you do this to innocent children? Mommy, would you and daddy, if daddy can manage to hold on to baby and still join with you or touch your hand to make an offering? O Magnenaya Supatha
Yasman
Vishwani Deva
Vayanani Vidwan
Yuyodhyas
Juhurarnameno
O Yishtante
Namo Kim Videma Swaha.
O God, me, I, mom, and I, dad, pray that our Priya grow to be a responsive and responsible child. When she gets older and she's ready to express choices and preferences, may none of those ever bring our head down, but keep our head up. O Manovrataha
Pitu Putro
Matra
Bhavatu Sammana
Jaya
Pratye Madhumati
Vacham
Vadatu Shantivam Swaha.
Om Somo Dhenum
Somo Arvantamash
Somo Viram
Karmanyam Dadati
Sadanyam
Viratyam Sabheyam
Pitri Shravanam
Yodarasha Tasmai Swaha.
May I, mommy, continue to be a goddess to Priya. May I, daddy, continue to be a god for our daughter. Om Matri Devo Bhava Swaha, Pitri Devo Bhava Swaha, Acharya Devo Bhava Swaha, Atithi Devo Bhava Swaha. All of you, come. Well, I don't know if she might manage to take garland, so mommy and daddy alone will give a garland, and all of you will put your hand on her head and bless her. कि ये जो दुनिया है ये बन है कांटों का. Come in front. Come in front. कितनी अच्छी है all of us. कितनी भोली है, प्यारी प्यारी है. All of you put your right hand on baby's head. All of you put your, all of you, Nani, Aji. Right hand. Very nice. Very nice. I wish I can be born again and have this done for me. Very nice. David, leave your tabla for a moment. Mommy and daddy come. David. David's mom and dad, please come. Go get David's mom, Mataji Sandra. Quick. God bless you, Tina. God bless you. God bless you. I'm very happy to see you. And Nigel, I'm very happy to see you. Did I do your wedding? Panditatma. Oh, you all love Panditatma more than me, but that's okay. That's all right. Okay, okay. I know. God bless you. Namaste. How are you? What's your name? And how old are you today? Oh, very nice. Give her a round of applause, everybody. Give Daddy a kiss. Give Daddy a kiss. And give Mommy a kiss too. Give her another round of applause. Okay, thank you, Nigel. God bless you, son. Okay, okay. All of you now may, Tina's family may now graciously come off stage. Dave, go over there, son. Dave is studying at Stony Brook, and every time he comes to Mandir. Every time he comes home from Stony Brook, he comes to Mandir. He's going back. This weekend, he's going back to Stony Brook. His mom is just coming up. Go over there, Dave. We're very proud of Dave. Dave has been taught tabla by a tabla guru, and he knows his skill very well. And we are very happy that he makes his skill available to Maharishi Dayananda Gurukula. Dave, take the ghee container. श्रवण भक्ति की गाथा क्या ये है संतों की वाणी अरे माता पिता के चरणों में नौछावर की जिंदगानी slowly Dave slowly श्रवण भक्ति की slowly है संतों की वाणी अरे माता पिता के चरणों में नौछावर की जिंदगानी पानी लाने चले श्रवण आवाज ने धोखा खाया जो गीत बोया हिरण्यगर्भः समवर्तताग्रे भूतस्य जातः पतिरेकासि सदाधार पृथिवीं द्यामुते तस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम स्वाहा. Dave, pause for a moment. We're talking about that today. Coincidentally, we're talking about what's happening there. We're talking about it today. Dad, I thank you. I may be a somewhat grown, Dad, 19, 20, 21, whatever it is. But Dad, I'm never too grown to hug you and tell you thank you, Daddy and Mommy. Mom, thank you for not working and staying home and providing for me and my brother. That we can be nurtured while we pursue what we pursue at both of us in college. And Daddy, despite difficulties relative to the home economy, you did not step away from giving me a college education, you and Mom. And Dad, this week, this Sunday, perhaps today, tonight, I'm going back. Dad, I will register such progress in my courses, in my grades, to make you feel very proud. Om Om Vishwani Deva Sarita Duritani Parasuva Yat Bhadram Dhanna Asuva Yat Bhadram Dhanna Asuva Swaha Swaha Matri Devo Bhava Swaha Pitri Devo Bhava Swaha Acharya Devo Bhava Swaha Om Atithi Devo Bhava Swaha. Dave, we may be asking you to do this one time too many, but people, we should touch our parents' feet every day. So do it today, Dave. Go to your mom first because you know her first. Go on your knees, son, and with all the humility that a Western academician student, a Western child can muster, give her all the, and give her a hug too, son. And if you're not averse to, give her a kiss to Dave. She may not ask, but she feels great when her baby... okay, very nice. And now let me see if you have the courage to kiss your father when you finish, when you're done touching his feet. Ah, very nice. I see your dad kiss you. I didn't see you kiss your dad. Boys don't kiss their father after a certain time, Mataji. It's considered so not right. Okay, very good. God bless you. Dave, touch the feet of Pandita and Rauti. And look, you have Adarshi's Nani there. Touch her feet too. Very nice. Very nice. And very good. And Dave, I'll wait for you. Watch. You got a Mataji there. And you have two Matajis. I can't see them all, but you got one Mataji, Lal Bihari. I'll wait for you. And Mataji Sheila. Go touch your feet and ask them for your blessing, son. It's always good to see a mom in somebody else's mom. That shows good culture. Bless you, Dave. Bless you, son. Bless you. Very nice. This is what we're talking about. I can't, people are hearing and they may be upset with me. God bless you, Bhai. You brought your children up well. Bhai Ray, you brought your both children up very well. Lekha vidhi ko kisne badla kyun rajan prajtai Bhul manaj se hoti aaye kahe neer bahaye Mata pita hai pyase mere pani kaun pilaye Ashish rahe माता पिता के चरणों में नौछावर की जिंदगानी शोर भक्त की गाथा करे भाई संतों की वाणी माता पिता के चरणों में नौछावर की जिंदगानी माता पिता के चरणों में नौछावर की जिंदगानी माता पिता के चरणों में नौछावर की जिंदगानी. Now, before we close, all of you, can you say Vasant Panchami? Say that.
Vasant Panchami.
Give me 1 second. Just give me one quick second. What day is today, Pandita Atmananji?
Today is 21st. It's tomorrow.
Okay, now listen, you know, this 2-day business, this calendar is made to suit India. And my argument is if Vatican Rome celebrates Christmas on the 25th, we will wait until it's 25th here to celebrate Christmas. If Saudi Arabia celebrates Eid on the 10th, the whole world will wait for the 10th. But you know, we Hindus know everything in the world. And what we do, we discount 10.5 hours that India is ahead of us. And many of the North American calendars have, when tomorrow is Vasanta Panchami, they put on their calendars today. Tomorrow is the day, but because we are here. But let me tell you one thing. Long ago in Guyana, they used to, and I'm sorry I'm on public TV, they used to chuk halka on today's day, on tomorrow's day, on Vasanta Panchami. But we don't have any halka to chuk here because there's no place. But we will celebrate Holika Dahan on March the 1st and do Phagwa on March the 2nd. Even that Phagwa date is a big problem. There are 2 dates. We will do what we think is correct. I pay people heavy dakshina in India to do this. And I can put my head on the... Unless we do a typo. One time there was a typo mistake. But by and large, these dates are all correct. So... Pandit Atmananji, can you open the page? All of you help Pandit Atmananji chant the Vasanta Panchami mantras, please. 470. Page 470 in your Arya Sanskara Pradeep. Go. Pandita, make offerings. The both of you. Go.
Om Vasantena Rituna Deva Vasavastri Vrita Stutaha Ratantharena Tejasa Havir
Lovely.
Indre Vayo Dadhu Swaha.
Beautiful. Keep going. 2 more.
Om Madhu Vataritayate Madhu Ksharanti Sindhava
Madhvi.
Madhvina Santu Oshadihi Swaha. Om Madhu Naktam Utoshaso Madhumat Partivam Rajaha Madhu Dyaurastu Napita Swaha.
Okay, because of time, we'll pause there. Tina, who is not well for you, Betty? Here's a sister-in-law. Put your palms together. Pandit Atmanan Tatchakshur. Om Tatchakshur Deva
Hitam Purasha Chukramucharat Pashema Sharadaha.
Make an offering.
Jirema Sharadaha Shatam Shrinuyama Sharadaha Shatam Prapravama Sharadaha Shatam Adina Hasyama Sharadaha Shatam Bhuyascha Sharadaha Shatat Swaha.
Tina, can you call them and tell them that we send our deepest regards, Betty, if you can? Can you? Can you? She didn't hear. All right. All right. Very good. That being said, Pandita Atmananji, is there anything else we need to do? Not that you're aware of. Okay, very good. Let's go now, Gayatri Mantra. All of us be seated. Go. Go.
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat Swaha.
atha swishta kridahuti
Atha mohan bhoga ahuyate.
Pandita Leela, that was very gracious on your part that you came and reminded me about Vasanta Panchami. Sometimes Pandita Atma does it too. We're very happy that our Pandits are conscious. Let's go. Whatever brought me and you to Mandir today, Byron, tell me how many people are currently watching. Whatever brought you on Facebook and YouTube today to participate in this Havan, I say my deepest regards to Neeraj Arya, who is pursuing a degree in naturopathy and who may very well come to the Guyana Gurukul to do naturopathy with sick people in Guyana, which is what we are thinking about. I think of my two children, Chandrasekhar and Deepak, who are currently studying music and Hindi in Gurukul Hisar, and Acharya Amit, who will be coming to teach Sanskrit in Guyana, and all the others who are watching from all over the world. I don't know who you are yet. I haven't seen your names. But thank all of you, and whatever has brought you to Facebook and YouTube today, whatever has brought you as a live audience to this Gurukul today, may your desire as it relates to your well-being, may your desire indeed become fulfilled. Let's go. Om yadasya karmano
Tyariricham yadvanyo namihakaram Agnishta shrishta kritvidya sarvam shrishtam suhutam karotu me Agnaye shrishta krite suhuta hute sarva prayaschittahutinam kamanam samardhaitre sarvanaha kaman samardhaya swaha Idam agnaye shrishta krite idam namama
Om Prajapate
Swaha Idam Prajapataye idam namama.
Let's all stand for the final offerings. I don't think we can bring up the chairs today. We are tightly packed. Chacha Hari, where is Shivani? You should be up on stage. All of us clasping. I'm very pleased with the turnout today. Spin your camera for me, please, Kaviraj. Spin your camera for me. All of us clasping our palms. One more Havan is coming to an end in your life in this year. Drupati, very happy to see you. One more Havan is coming to an end in this year, New Year 2018, and you want to thank God for the motivation to come to Gurukul this morning. Put your palms. All is perfect, all is complete, all is final, all is complete. Om Sarvam Vai Purnam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Purnam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Purnam Swaha. Let him put the camera and people touching their faces quick. Om. All the tall ones go up. Go Amit. Niranjan, you and Sachin are also tall. Aikim, you and Akash and what's his name? Aditya are also tall. Hurry up. Amar, I don't think you're too grown to go there, son. We love you, Amar. You used to be my best Sanskrit student. Come closer. Stand up tighter, tighter, tighter. Very good. Let's go. Om Tanupa
Agnesi Tanva me pahi Om Ayurda Agnesi Ayur me dehi
Varcho
Om Varchoda Agnesi Varcho me dehi
Agni
Om Agneyan me tanva Unam tanva aprina Om Medha me devaha Savita adadhatu Om Medha me devi Saraswati adadhatu Om Medha me ashvina देवावाधत्तां पुष्करस्रजौ.
Touching our mouth.
Om Vakchama Apyayatam. Om Pranashama Apyayatam. Om Chakshuschama Apyayatam. Om Shrotram Chama Apyayatam. Om Yashobalam Chama Apyayatam.
Final prayers.
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Kayanashitra Abhuvat Uti Sada Vridah Sakha Kayasha Chishtaya Vrita. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Kasva Satyo Madana Mandrishto Matsarandasaha Dridachiraruje Vasu. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Abhishanah Sakinam Avita Charitrinam Shatam Bhavasyutaye Shatam Bhavasyutaye Shatam Bhavasyutaye Iti Agnihotram Iti Agnihotram Iti Agnihotram.
Namaste, everybody.
Namaste.
Please be seated. Akash, Vinesh, Vinesh, can you go to the harmonium? Akash, take a mic. Nishtha, Beti, I'm a little muddled because of this pravachan. Whom did we ask to help us sing? Go, Ariana. Whom did we ask to sing the Pujaniya? I forgot my connections with last week. And can you allow Sachin to play, Dave? Can you allow Sachin to play a tabla? Please, if you can. Sachin, stand up, son. These children are all doing their piece in Schenectady. When they come here, we must make them feel very welcome. They are our children. Sit down there. You will play too, Yogi. Play with Sachin. Austin, what can you play other than tabla? Can you play this? Can you play this, Anthony? Okay, go. Touch a tabla. Let me see it. Touch it. Play it. Raise the volume a little bit for me, please. Adarsh, play something for me on stage. You, play your drum. Hurry up. Which daughter did we say Nishtha was going to sing the Pujaniya for us? I'm disconnected right now. Who? I can't hear you. Who? Who is Anushka? Go Anushka. Hurry up. See if you can give everybody a mic there, Amit. Let them all feel equally involved. Go. All of you with tabla, play for me, Satyavesh. Hurry up. Go. Go, Vinesh. Amit, control the mic, Simi, son. Make sure everybody go. Help him. Prabhu. Thank you. Give them a round of applause. Parents, one day we will get old and they will take their spot. We'll take Don from the Yajaman family. Kavita, chant for me Swasti Pantha. Take the mic. Go.
Om Swasti Panta Manucharema Surya Chandrama Saviva Punaradharata Nata Janata Sangame Mahi
Om Swasti.
Om Swasti. Om Swasti.
Avinash, take that thali and give it to Mataji Jamie. She was absent for 50 weeks and we have her now and we're very happy to see her back in her spot. Sarjiva, nobody must take that spot. That's her spot. And that table is her table. Very nice. God bless her. Sorry. Thank you very much. Avinash, take the kund out for us. Take 2 sapi and take the kund out. Adarsh, can you tell me what is sapi? Namaste. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you. Oh, Shanna, we are very happy. You look very pretty. God bless you. Give this young lady a big round of applause. She looks rather pretty. We'll have to wave that thali very soon. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Now, my daughter, our daughter Shivani, is this your last Sunday? Daddy, is this the last Sunday for you all here? Okay. Chacha Hari, come, and Shivani, come. I want 2 garlands, Amit. Nishta, I need 2 garlands. And you will offer both garlands. These people are big support for me in Guyana. Chacha Hari will be integrally involved in the actual construction of the building, and I'll tell you more about that just now. I have to read a list, by the way. Say welcome, Chacha, and please give us a nice Gurukul building. Very nice. And that's your sister. Give her, very nice. Give her a hug. All right, very good. Shivani, give us a bhajan, because I'm, namaste, Chacha Hari. Give us a bhajan, Beti, because I don't know how long you're going to stay. God bless her. She's doing medicine at the University of Guyana. Go. We don't have too many left. When we offer 10,000 Guyana dollars, we get 200 students at the camp. Camps now are much better organized than what we used to be way back. People can't afford to come with their own arrangement to camp. We have to boss them in. So all the money you people give me, it's well spent. Well spent. Meshi them every week, every year they give me approximately, what you doing there? Come here. I don't know how much, I forgot how much but they give us a decent amount. We spend it on the children. And they don't go. The last thing we do so that thieves don't step in is the last thing we do before they jump their buses. We give them the envelopes. They wait. That 10,000 might not be a whole ton of money for them, but it's helpful. It's very helpful. So all of you who have, I got money today. Here it is. We already entered them. I'm going to be reading a list of donors in a moment. Don't leave. Let me get you, Shivani. And after that, we'll ask the Aji Sevi to sing for us because she too was missing for several weeks. Go. 2 verses, Shivani.
ज्ञान दे माँ, हे ज्ञान दे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें त्राण दे माँ, हे ज्ञान दे माँ, हे ज्ञान दे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें त्राण दे माँ।
Majira. Didi.
ऋषियों ने समझे, मुनियों ने जाने, हे वेद माता तू ईश्वर की वाणी। ऋषियों ने समझे, मुनियों ने जाने, हे वेद माता तू ईश्वर की वाणी। हम भी तो समझे, हम भी तो जाने, हमें भी तो विद्या का तू दान दे माँ, हे ज्ञान दे माँ, हे ज्ञान दे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें ज्ञान दे माँ। सभी सत्य विद्याएं तुझ में समाई, प्रथम ज्ञान आभा तुझी से है आई। सभी सत्य विद्याएं तुझ में समाई, प्रथम ज्ञान आभा तुझी से है आई। हमारे मनों का तमस दूर होवे, हमें दिव्य ज्योति का वरदान दे।
Very nice. Hey,
ज्ञान दे,
Raise her a little bit, shape.
हे ज्ञान दे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें ज्ञान दे माँ।
हे ज्ञान दे माँ, हे ज्ञान दे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें प्राण। Let me hear all of you sing Hey Jaan. Hold your clapping. Hey Jaan. Hey. Lovely. Very nice. That means you all listen to the CD. God bless you all. Now, Aji Sevika will sing for us. Like Jamie, we didn't see her for several weeks. And Pandit Mukunji, if I can sneak 2 minutes out, I'll make you sing Mere Mana Me Hayo. I like how you sing that. Go, Aji. 2 verses.
In अपने गीत, Namaste all.
Namaste.
अपने गीत, page 309, Bhajan 1.
Namaste. Nadawan Didi, the next one. Tell her the next one, the new one. Go.
भज मन नारायण
Call God's name.
नारायण
Bhaju call.
भज मन नारायण नारायण भज मन नारायण नारायण भज मन नारायण नारायण क्या हंसना क्या रोना पगल होगा वही जो होना
Bhaj man
नारायण नारायण भज मन नारायण
Even the children you get is in response to your karmic blueprint. What you do.
बेटा बेटी सब अपने कर्मों
You want the sweet fruit? Then don't plant the bitter seed. Very lovely. Last verse. Why you keep in response to what's happening outside? Why do you laugh excessively and why do you cry excessively? You know why you shouldn't laugh and cry too much? Because whatever is destined to happen based on the cumulative effects of your actions will happen. Not pravachan time, song time. Will happen. So you know what? If it hurts in terms of what happens, stop and think, what am I doing that's not right? And if it makes you laugh, then stop and think and say, I did something well. If you get good children, you did something well. Kutum kabila, beta, beti, even the son and the daughter you get, that you pull and you attract from the pool of souls, is in response to your karmas. You better believe that, friends. Go, Pandit Mukundaji, 2 verses. Thank all of you. I apologize for not asking all the other singers. Usha is here, Amrita is here. Do forgive us. Go. Amit, anong si page? Om is in my body and Om is in my mind. Om is in the city of my eyes. well done. Give him a rung. Darshan, Avinash, take off the lights. Get up fast. This is my last pravachan until another 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not sure. I'm coming back on the 9th of February. Pandit Atmananji and all the other pandits will be in charge. Help me, all of you. Kaho ek baar
mitro sanatan dharma ki jai ho. Kaho ek baar mitro vedic dharma ki jai ho. Sanatan dharma ki jai ho. Vedic dharma ki jai ho. Vedic dharma ki jai ho. Arya Samaj ki jai ho. Kaho ek baar mitro sanatan dharma ki jai ho. Vedic dharma ki jai ho. Arya Samaj ki jai ho.
Dada Jagdish, lead us in Vishwani Deva. All of us clasping.
Om Vishwani
Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva Yad Bhadram Tanna Asuva Yad Bhadram Tanna Asuva
Om Shanti.
Shanti Shanti.
Namaste, bhai aur behano, brothers and sisters all over the world. This is Dr. Satish Prakash again, in the midst of a very nice turnout here in Jamaica, Queens, New York City, in the mandir of Maharishi Dayananda Gurukula. I'm very thankful to all of you for coming. And I'm very thankful. First of all, I apologize for coming on late on Facebook. We had a few challenges, password-related challenges, but we are there now. And we thank you. And would you share this lecture, this part, as many times as you can? And would you give others an opportunity to see what we are presenting to help mankind live a better life? Not only Hindus, or not only Christians, or not only Muslims, even beyond those three segmented sections of humanity, you still have other human beings. And a gentleman from Puerto Rico with the name Rojas wrote me a letter. How can I become a Hindu? Mataji Sheila is here. I wish I could have asked her to say something, but we ran out of time. But there are many people out there who are challenged and who feel rocked on the inside and want to hear a message. Pizza and pasta. People have enough. It's not too expensive. Some may not have, but by and large, people have enough to eat. They want a different kind of food that you call spiritual food. So we have put up a topic on screen that challenges you and me. Other than daily occupations, what do we mean by that? Drive to work, go to work, put on your computer, do your accounts, type your memoranda, print them, go to your boss, find out what needs to be done, teach a class, come home, cook dinner, go to the grocery, call up your mom, say hello, say happy birthday. Other than these daily occupations, what else can you do? Some people don't know the answer to this question. And because they don't know the answer to this question, people do one thing every day. Get up, toilet, shower, breakfast, run off, job, afternoon, put down stuff, put on keys, take off your jacket, prepare dinner, feed the kids, shower, bed, get up next day, do the same thing. People, other than these daily occupations, people don't know what to do. People, and because they don't know, if ever you suggest mandir, masjid, or church, they would look at you funny. Wait, you have nothing to do? Why do you tell me to go to those places? What's so special about those places? So ministers of religion, notice I'm not saying Hindu only, ministers of all religion must give people an insight as to what else can be done to bring joy to daily living. And here it is. You might ask, Bhai Satish, where are you getting all these topics from? The mantras I do every night. Today, when I go to Guyana, I wouldn't be able to do because I don't have my reference book, so I'll have to stop for about 16 days and I'll miss it. But when I come back, I'll be terribly behind. So here is one thing that we must do, no matter who we may be. And that one thing is, I must interconnect myself with the larger world. Can all of you, before I do go into the mantra, can you do this to your body and say, my little world? Say that, please. My little. All of you on the net, would you please do this and say, my little world? And do your hand like this and say, the big world? The big world. I can't hear you. The big world. Shiv, can you give me a little bit more volume? Just a little bit. One more time. One more time. You know, I used to be a high school teacher, and I need for you to follow me. Would you kindly say, my little world? And say, the big world. And very quickly, we have three main principal regions in the big world. We have what you and I call heaven, but not biblical heaven, but heaven where the sun and the stars are, that kind of heaven. We have the heaven, we have sky, empty space with wind, and we have earth. And watch me, brothers and sisters, we also have heaven. And look, the sun of the intellect is right here. And we have the moon of the mind. And we have all these stars in the form of the sense organs. Would you, if you can, I'm sorry to make you do this, but can you put your hand like this and say, this is my heaven? Put your hand like this and say, this is my heaven. Watch me now. And you'll come up to your navel area because you can't see me. Would you say, this is my sky? This is my sky. Very nice. A little louder. This is my sky. This is my sky. And from your navel to your feet, would you put your hand down and say, this is my earth? Why sky? Because the 10 vital airs flow here. And why earth? Because this lower part creates our own kind, the way the earth gives birth. So look at me. One of the challenges, while you do your daily chores, can you do certain actions, watch, to connect this world with this world? So how do we do that? Watch this. I love these mantras. By Ray Gulcharan writes on Facebook, Ved is a rock on which not Hindus alone, all humanity stands on. And it's the book of God's wisdom. Ramayana is great. Gita is great. I would even go so far as to say, don't get mad at me. Bible is great. Quran is great. But I hope I'm not being prejudiced when I say I haven't seen anything as great as Ved. And one reason is Christ, Bible, Muhammad, Quran, Sri Ram, Ramayana, Sri Krishna, Bhagavad Gita, but Ved, no human being. God, and me and you. So Ved is saying, EJ, all of you? EJ. Let me hear that sweet voice. EJ. EJ. EJ Yajibhi. EJ Yajibhi. To come out of your shell and your encumbering walls that stifle you. Do you feel stifled? Then come out. How do you do that? Interconnect yourself. What's the word for interconnect? EJ. Interconnect yourself with the wider world. Interconnect yourself with the wider world. How do you do that? Let me pause. Watch. In serving God, meaning praying to Him. Watch. Om Bhurva. Put your hand like this. Om Bhurva Swatat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Dhiyo yo naha. Dhiyo yo naha. Prachodaya. Watch, when you do that, you relate to the virtual endless being. The world has an end, even though we see it as endless, but there is. Anything material has an end, even though science says it's still expanding. It is virtually endless, but it does have an end. But this God doesn't have an end. When you associate with that which is endless, you knock down the encumbering walls. You serve God, you study His knowledge, you cleanse the atmosphere, and you take care of elders, guests, and animals. Elders, guests, and animals refer to the community immediate to you. There's my daddy, there's my mommy, there's my chachi, let me use aunt. There is my aunt, there is my uncle, there's my grandparent, my grandpa, my grandma. They're all there. Grandma, how are you? I would prefer Aji and Nani, but for now, Grandma, how are you? Grandpa, how are you? Can I get you something? My brother, when he became like a 13, 14-year-old, my Aja couldn't shave himself in the early 60s, and my brother learned how to shave. And now he cries because he thinks of what he did for Aja just when he was shooting out in his puberty. One time, a few times he cut him, but Aja said, that's okay, beta, you will learn. Go to your grandma, go to your grandpa, go to your mom. Put your hand on your mom's shoulder and say, Mom, I see you're tired. How is your day today, Mom? You know, if Adarsh goes to Usha and say, Mom, I see you're fatigued after a double shift at the hospital. How was your day, Mom? And even though we don't encourage kissing, but Adarsh were to, watch me, Adarsh were to kiss his mom here. That removes all her fatigue. And what Adarsh did, Adarsh stepped beyond the parameters of his cell phone and went across to Mom. Adarsh interconnected himself with his immediate world. Let's go one more time. Would you kindly say EJ? Say that.
EJ.
Yajibhi.
Yajibhi.
Shashame.
Shashame.
Shamibhi.
Shamibhi.
I'm taking out this R and I'm putting an H for pronunciation purposes. Say after me. Shashame.
Shashame.
Shamibhi.
Shamibhi.
And in trying to break loose from encumbering walls that spawn and create stress and tension and disturbance, you begin to get involved in the temple, in the co-op society. Guyana has them. In a society that sees young people develop skills, constructive actions. You toil and you work hard and you stay late and you help people come out of their eggshell and they smile when they learn a new skill. You toil in performing constructive actions. And not only that, oh, no, I made a mistake. Here, give me 1 second. Give me one quick second. And you lend critical support. This is the line that should be there. You give your money, you give your time, you give your skill, you give your money, you give your time, you give your skill in lending critical support to leaders. I'm not talking necessarily of religious leaders, even political leaders, civic leaders. You join with them in helping them promote peace. Two communities fight. One is black, one is Hispanic, and they pick up base bats, and I've seen that in Brooklyn. They pick up base bats and they're ready to hit each other, and you go and you navigate, you intervene, you inaugurate talks whereby peace can be brought. If you can lend your critical support, not only money, but your time, you can lend critical support in helping honest leaders to propagate peace. You know what happens to you? Help me, all of you. Say after me. Evachana. Say that.
Evachana.
Tam yashasam ajushtihi.
Tam yashasam ajushtihi.
Na anho.
Na anho.
Na anho martam.
Na anho martam.
Nashate.
Nashate.
Tongue twister. Na pradriptihi.
Na pradriptihi.
People in India listen to you all and they say, God, Guruji, your people are chant these words as if they are Sanskrit scholars. Such a mortal, such a person, when he lends support to leaders promoting peace, when he toils in performing constructive actions, and when he worships the immediate surrounding by performing the 5 daily duties, which I will tell you in a moment, then look what happens to him. Such a mortal is never affected when disappointment comes his way, when people are disappointed in him, or when they put calamity in his way and they try to block him. When they put distress, they fire him from his job. That's distress. They dock his pay one day. That's calamity. And when they pour scorn and arrogance in him, you low-class West Indian, you have no place in this country. Get out! Pouring scorn and arrogance. That man feels he has done what is required out of him, and nobody can negatively impact him to cause him to feel low esteem and to want to cry. There was a story. I can't call the name of the country, but it's one country in the Caribbean that is discriminated against. And everybody brought a dish for the annual get-together. And she brought a dish too. But because, and if you're smart, you'll know which country I'm talking about. But because she's from a different country from this one, nobody took even a spoonful of what she brought. How she brought it is how she took it home. And while walking to her car, this is a true story, it happened in my school. While walking to her car, I saw her crying and crying. What happened, Elma? That's not her name. What happened, Elma? Dr. Satish, is it because I'm from so-and-so country nobody took what I brought? Am I that dirty? But when a person has done what he has to do to knock down the wall and to break free from the prison that encumbers him, and no matter what you do, you scorn him, you disdain him, you are arrogant with him, you dock him because he was late, he was 10 minutes late because his baby, her baby had a problem, and you docked her pay, poor as she is, when you could have given her a chance, and you put distress and calamity in his or her path, or you're disappointed in the way they behave. Those things will never affect you. Watch. And you break free from your encumbering walls, and you relate to the larger universe. Dada Jagdish, in fact, Amit, read for me a virtuous.
A virtuous person interconnects his inner self, family, and society by serving God.
Those are the 5 duties, yes. By serving God, yes.
Studying his knowledge, cleansing the atmosphere, and taking care of elders, guests, and animals.
Thank you. Avinash?
He toils in performing constructive actions.
One more time.
He toils in performing constructive actions. And he lends critical support to honest leaders who promote peace.
Continue, Yogesh.
Such a mortal is never affected negatively when people high up in society are disappointed in him, or they bring him calamity and distress, or they show him scorn and arrogance.
Very, very good. Extremely good. Adarsh, come take that mic from them, and the 2 Jiwas come. 3 of you will read a portion each. Parents, I'm trying to involve all the children. Begin, Adarsh. Go nicely and read nicely, son.
A virtuous person.
Give me a minute. Go, begin.
A virtuous person interconnects his inner self, family, and society by serving God,
doing your prayers,
studying his knowledge,
reading whatever books you have,
cleansing the atmosphere,
adopting a highway, or right in front of you. During the winter and snow, in front of my yard was filled with garbage, and Pandita Sai wasn't there, and I went and I took one of the garbage bags, I opened it, and I put all the bit and piece, and I felt happy that I was cleaning my immediate surrounding. Go back. By serving God.
By serving God. Studying his knowledge. Cleansing the atmosphere. And taking care of elders, guests, and animals.
And animals. Very good. Continue, Betty. One of you. He toils.
He toils in performing constructive actions, and he lends critical support to honest leaders who promote peace.
Continue. The next Didi.
Such a mortal is never affected negatively when people high up in society are disappointed in him, or they bring him calamity and distress, or they show him scorn and arrogance.
Usha, pick 3 others there. Include Kavita for me, please, who will read the next mantra. Let me hear you, Jago. I can't see at that end, and I don't want any kid to feel left out. What else must I do? You don't have to go very far. Start with home. Tadin me. Say that.
Tadin me.
Help me, parents. Help me. Tadin me.
Tadin me.
All of you, tadin me.
Tadin me.
Tongue twister, chansat.
Chansat.
Tadin me, chansat.
Tadin me, chansat.
Very well pronounced. Vapusho vapushtaram.
Vapusho vapushtaram.
Putro.
Putro.
Yajjanam.
Yajjanam.
Pitror.
Pitror.
Adhiyati.
Adhiyati.
Usha, come out here. Turn around. One time, a kid told his mom when they went to do parent-teachers conference at open school, "Mom, don't come with me, please." Why? "Mom, all the other moms have their hair nicely done, and you look a bit coolie." "Daddy," "Yes?" "Drop me off 2 blocks away from the school entrance." "Why?" "All my kids have young fathers. You're old and ugly, Dad." "Oh my God." "But Adarsh, hook your mom's hand with your hand and say, 'This is my mom. And for me, she's the prettiest person I could ever claim to be my own.'" Read it, Jago, the blue.
It's more beautiful than beauty itself when a child is never ashamed about who his parents are and so cares for them.
Turn and tell Mom, "No, you're not gone." Mom, when you get older, I will take care of you. Nishta will get married and go away. You better say it. I need it for the pravachan. "But Mom, tradition requires me to stay at home. I love you, Mom." Give her a hug and kiss her. Read it again, Jago.
It's more beautiful than beauty itself when a child is never ashamed about who his parents are and so cares for them.
One time, my daddy was taken to India, and I don't know what he ate, and he messed up. And my last brother, Shruti Bhushan, took him into the plane, in the toilet. And my daddy was badly messed up. But the air attendants helped my brother, and my daddy was cleaned up. And my dad cried from that moment till he reached Toronto. Is this what I have to now go through? My child has to? And I'm not yet an invalid. My child has to clean me? It is a most beautiful thing, more beautiful than beauty itself, when a child is never ashamed to say, "This is my dad, and this is my mom." And in so saying, when they get old, he takes care of his mom and dad to the point where he cleans them, he showers them, he powders them, he creams them, he massages them, he puts on clothes to them, and give them food to eat. You don't need to go to any river to jump and bathe to have your sins washed away. That's the river. Mommy and daddy is the river. Jaya patim vahati vagnuna. I made a mistake here. Jaya patim vahati vagnuna sumat. Read, Jago.
He gets married with sweet mantras and musical chantings.
I've stopped doing wedding in Guyana now. All this is outside. And as soon as the wedding is done, the bride is on the floor. Give me $1,000 I wouldn't do that wedding. That's not wedding. And after 2 years, my daughter Drupati and her husband is here. How many years are you married, Drupati? I can't hear you. 13. They didn't go on the dance floor. You see this thing that you all do? You call reception? We're all this can be displayed. All the back. Oh, Bhai Satish is telling us how to dress now. Well, you want to stop, come to Monday? It's okay. The Monday will go on, but I have to say it. Because you don't give birth to good kids that way. In that sense, I love Islam. Condemn me as much as you want. They even put something in their head. When you want converts, you come to the same religion you call Hindu. Because we people are the weakest on the face of the earth. You can't tell somebody how to dress. And all we're asking for is some sanity and no public revealing display of your body limbs. That's all we're asking. Where is my Shanna Beti? Why do you think I love her so much? Where is she? Look how my child is dressed. Come over here. Put on back your thing and come over here. Where is your dad, Ravi? He's working today, right? Okay. And is your brother here, Komal? When this child, I know her from Guyana, she came to my camp. She and her brother, well-cultured kids. I love these children because they're Aji, Mataji, Mrs. Pranapati. Do this, don't do this. That's what parents are. Oh, would you prefer Honey Nut Cheerios for breakfast, or would you prefer waffles? Why are you giving the child that option? You eat that. The child doesn't know. That's why you're there as God. Sirang Beti. You are God for that child. When that child, that same one there, look at the blue. Jaga, read for me, he or she. Say he or she.
He or she gets married with sweet mantras and musical chantings.
Sweet mantras. Bhagaste hastamagrabhit Savita hastamagrabhit. Sweet mantras. Oh, Shanna, my name is not only Mukesh, I don't mean her. My name is not only Mukesh, but in this mantra, my name is Bhaga, and my name is Savita too. Bhaga because I'm filled with all the inspirations to make this marriage work. And my name is Savita because I'm ready for family life. And sweet chanting, sweet music. Jai Jai. Help me, Amrita. Jai Jai Pati Parameshwar. Jai Jai Pati Parameshwar. Jai Jai Pati Parameshwar. Jai Jai Pati Parameshwar. Glory unto the husband who is godlike. He doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't beat, he doesn't spend out, he doesn't go to OTB. He's very godly. She or she gets married with sweet mantras and musical chantings. Watch this now. And so, his or her wedding. Punsa id bhadro vahatuhu parishkritaha. His or her wedding sacrament, because of all that they were doing since they were younger. Babies, acknowledging their parents, getting married in the right way. Their wedding sacrament is considered now. Two things, Jago. What are they? It's an A word and it's a P word.
Auspicious
and
performed in the right manner.
You have a wedding where God's name is chanted and you keep 2 sheep at the backyard. All the mantras are nullified. Yes, you may pay the pandit a good dakshina, and you may give the musicians Jagdish and Naveen a hefty dakshina to play. But the 2 sheep killed everything because you killed the sheep. Let me ask you, are you all mad at me? Are you all mad at me? Raise your hand if you're mad at me. Are you all in agreement with me? Raise your hand. Oh my God, I feel so good. Whom did you pick, Usha? Who didn't read? Kavita should be one. Kavita, read for me the first line, Betty.
When a child is never ashamed about who his parents are, and so cares for them, such an act shines forth as more beautiful than beauty itself.
Thank you, Betty. Next reader.
When that cultured child, now an adult, finds a spouse and gets married with the accompaniment of sweet words and musical chants.
Okay, very good. Third child. Thank you, Satyavesh. What happens to that wedding? Third child.
His wedding sacrament is considered auspicious and performed in the right manner.
Who is that? Wow, Neil. So, Satyavation, you will read back. In fact, go back, Kavita.
When a child is never ashamed about who his parents are, and so cares for them, such an act shines forth as more beautiful than beauty itself.
Okay, go Satyavation, Neil.
When that cultured child, now an adult, finds a spouse and gets married with an accompaniment of sweet words and musical chants.
Then what happens, Neil?
His wedding sacrament is considered auspicious and performed in the right manner.
Is anybody pleased with today's pravachan? If you are, raise your hand. But can you give me a big round of applause? Behind prayer, can you please give me a big round of applause? Thank you. Help me, all of you. Hey, Nath Dayalu, all of you, this is last week's song. Hey, Nath Dayalu, Amit, what are we saying, son? What are we saying?
Merciful Lord, you show mercy to the whole world of living beings by providing for them. I come to your shelter, and I ask that you extend your mercy on me too, by elevating me to higher standards of experience.
This is all we'll sing because my time is up. This is all we'll sing today, but let's go back again. I want all of you to sing this. Pandit Mukunji, lend us your sweet classical voice. All of you sing. 2, 4. Hey Nath Dayalu, mujh pe bhi daya kar do, aaya hu sharan teri. Go back. Aaya hu sharan teri. Raise it now. After Aarti, I'm going to ask you to stay back. I have a list of donors to read. You know, I need to do this right. Why I'm reading the list is possible I may have left out a name by error because I'm not good at maintaining accounts, and you'll tell me today. Those of you watching, don't leave your browsers. Please listen. If you've given to this fund in Guyana, please listen for your names. Stand everybody, and every child and every adult, male to male, female to female, will go acknowledge somebody and tell them namaste and tell them I love you. Don't take the browser off. Stay in the browser, Kaviraj. Yogesh, go help him. Kaviraj, watch me. I will tell everybody when to close your browsers. Wait. Let's go. Focus your camera. Go. Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Jai Jagadish Hare Bhakta Janon ke Sangat all of you. All you adults, go to somebody. Om Jai Jagadish Hare Mata Pita tum mere Sharan gaho kisaki O Swami Sharan gaho kisaki Tum bina aur na दूजा तुम बिना और न दूजा आस करो जिसकी ओम जय जगदीश हरे विषय विकार मिटाओ विषय विकार मिटाओ ओ पाप हरो देवा ओ स्वामी पाप हरो देवा भक्ति बढ़ाओ संतन की सेवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे भक्त जनों के संकट भक्त जनों के संकट में दूर करे ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे Right where you are, Jago lead us in Om Dyav Shanti. Om Dyav Shanti Rantariksham Shanti Prithvi Shanti Rapah Shanti Roshadayah Shanti Vanaspatiyah Shanti Vishvedevah Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvam Shanti Shanti Reva Shanti Sama Shanti Rehi Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Raise your hand, everybody. Amit, help me. Prem say.
Prem se bolom kar Bhagavan ki
jai. Rishi.
Vedak Dharak Maharishi Swami Dayananda ki jai. Shri Ramachandra ki jai. Shri Krishna Chandra ki jai.
Bhagavati.
Bhagavati Mata Sita ki jai.
Brahmarishi.
Swami Birajananda ki jai.
And all of you, you'll do two jai, one for Sanatan Dharma, one for the Gurukul in Guyana. Prem se bolo Vaidik Satya Sanatan Dharma ki jai. Can you please say Prem se bolo Guyana Gurukul ki jai, all of us? Prem se bolo
Guyana Gurukul ki jai.
Okay, have a seat. Namaste everybody. Shiv, bring the calendars. Now we printed calendars and we will give everybody a calendar, either one or two. Please be seated, don't go. Artists coming around, please be seated. Namaste, baby. You going? Where you going? Okay. Please sit down so we can give our. Who is that? Krish. Can you ask the family to be seated for Artie, please? Have everybody be seated. Krish, please. It's very important. And we have a gift for everybody. Everybody, watch me before you give Artie. We will give one of our children a portion of the Artie today. Please give a little extra. We'll give one of the children a portion of the Artie today. Please give a little extra. Yes, give them out, Paul. Shiv, give them out. And please make sure everybody gets RT or everybody gives RT. Please do not leave without giving. It's very important that you give. Now listen carefully. When that is done, I wish to read a list. Don't go away. I thank my brother Bhai Suresh ji. He gave us a very decent gift. I'll tell you in a moment. Suresh 6 stars. Dara, you here or you left? Okay, very good. Listen carefully. I have a list of donors, their names to announce. People don't want me to announce the amount, which I respect. Here we go. If you can't, have a seat, have a seat. Don't leave, don't leave. Have a seat, have a seat. Please tell me if you haven't heard your name. Adesh, I have 2 donations from him. I'm not calling the amount because everybody doesn't want me to. Padmini, I'm talking about Adesh's niece, Padmini. Anil and Indra, Daulat and Indira, Costa Rica. Sandra Takordin too. Is that true? Buddy Don is, I can't remember now. I have 2 donations for her. Okay. BNR, which is my nephew, brother. BNNR. Srimati Panchu, she's listening. Nankishore Bhual, I'm not sure they're listening, perhaps they are. Renuka Jurakan. Tej Manira, meaning Sato. Dayavanti Belpat, Panditatmanand's Dharampatni. Dr. Savi. I think I may have her listed twice, but right now it's 1. I'll see later. Lloyd Jairam, Lloyd and Glory, Lachmin Samwaru. I have $1,000 in the program. I don't know who that person is. Does anybody know who is Lachmin Samwaru? Tell me later. Rishi, our son Rishi. Raymond Gulcharan, I have you for a big one and a little one. Is that correct technically? Okay. Then Mohini Prasad. I can't remember who that is. Who? Oh, Devanan Anindrauti. Bahin Sandra, is that music Devanan? Where are you? Okay, I can't remember. You know, when I write them, I forget. Dali Mahabir, that's Padmini Sangha. Vijay Manohar. I don't think she's here. She went downstairs. Oh, Vijay. Then Sati Mohan. I can't remember that name either. Satish Prativa Singh. I believe that's Kanji. Right? Am I right? Yes. And then, hold a minute. Sabita Nankumar. Don't remember that too. Gintri Gopichan, she's... Who? Oh, that's you. Oh, sorry, Betty. Beg your pardon. Okay, very good. Sabita. Gintri Gopichan, Canada. Subhadra Matai, New Jersey. Padmini Jayagobin Paro from Mahikoni. Sati Vaswani. Bhai Vaswani, are you here? Okay. My brother Bhai Bhisham. Yogesh Singh from BV. You would know that, Pandit Atmanan? Naresh Singh. Yogesh Singh from BV. Hold a minute. Sati Gurdayal. Reds. Reds, are you here? Okay. Reds, I want you to come and tell me if this amount is correct. I don't want to say it publicly. Come here and tell me if this amount is correct. Somwati Das, Vancouver. Radhika Gokul, Edmonton, Alberta. Malan Bush Prakash, my brother and sister-in-law. Rita Rambaran. Chansing, Florida. Sevika Bihari, sitting here. Rajpal Prabhudayal, that's our own Naveen's father. Matri Pawaru. Jamie, Norlene, Pauline, Kami, and Mom. Jeez, why do I have to write all those names? Okay. Ashley, that's your Ashley. She gave a separate one. Am I right? Yeah. Sudesh, I believe that's Vekanam. Sudesh Vekanam. I should have put this better. Didi Champa from England. Did she leave? Did Bahin Ilo? That's Didi Champa from England. Shiv, I believe there was an RT collected here. And I think Pandita Indrauti, where does she go every time I see this thing you call food anyhow? There was an arty collection, Shiv, of $2,000. But that's all I have. Okay, whatever it is. Give me a minute. New York Gurukula Yajna, $2,000. Oh, that was him when Don had his jug. Possibly. Okay. Havan collection, Bahin Renuka. Davina Durgana, Bahin Renuka. Lalita Essequibo, New Jersey, Arya Samaj. Pandit Raj and Jasmine, they're listening online. That's from Florida. Ramchand Singh, Florida. Tilak and Divya. By Tilak, I have you for this, and I will have to add. Is it this? Look. Okay, all right. Shiv, we have to change this. Okay, all right. Bisun and Indro Dayal. Vishwan, that's Red Sun, by Red Sun. Lakshmi Dutt. Narendra Duttnarayan, I don't remember that name. Shobha Rai, Vancouver. Ramona and Hemant, Canada. Pandita Savitri Jaglal, that is Mala, the parents of Mala, the mom of Mala, and Sharda and Lil and their two brothers. Sarjiva, Simangal, Sandra and Ralph, Pandit Atmanan from Jersey, Sandra and Ralph. Dr. Yash Verma, and by the way, he gave $5,000. I want you to give him a round of applause. Dr. Yash Verma, आपका donation अंकित है. Shiv Sohan, Bahin Priya Tulsi, Bonita Chatragun. Are you here, Bonita? Where are you? Yes. Bonita Chatragun, Mangat Ram. Are you here, Bhai Mangat? Mangat Ram, Aryama Mulchand, the Mahila Samaj, Mahila Samaj, Jello, it doesn't 500. He made a mistake, it's 1,000. Okay, we're going to get you your receipt today. Hold a minute, give me a second. Daro, Bauji Daro, Lalita Shanti, Lalta Shanti, Toronto Arya Samaj, Yudbir Singh, Pandit Gajadhar's son, Sita, Mahila Samaj from Windsor Forest, Nirmala Durgana, I hope you're hearing us, Nirmala, Meena Sadhu, Edward Bagwandin, we got that today. By Edward, where are you? Raise your hand. Edward, then we have a second one, Ian, am I right, Vedi? Ian, Bahin Indira, Ivan Indira, stand for a minute. I hope I'm not embarrassing. Bhai Ivan, I lumped all of that into 1,000. Is that acceptable to you? Is that acceptable to you? Okay. Indira and Ivan, hold a minute. And and Suresh Singh. By Suresh, I have you here. Now, is there any person who has not heard his or her name? Please tell me. Is there any person who has not heard his or her name? Am I allowed to tell you the sum total of what? I wouldn't do them individually, but we have, as for today, $68,821. Anil, did you all hear your name? Indra, Schenectady, you heard your name? Who did not hear their name? Sevika? I thought I called your name. Wait, hold a minute. Let's straighten this up. Wait. Sevika, wait, Betty. Sevika Bihari, watch me. Okay, yes, it's here. Please, if you did not know, now I want you to know this is your money. I can't take $68,000 with me at the airport. You know what's going to happen to me. So, Bhai Satish, why are you going to Guyana? I'm going. The Gurukul has not yet been registered with the Registrar of Friendly Societies. That being so, we can't open an account with Republic Bank. So, we made a suggestion. I have an account, the way it's in my account here. And I'll go open up my account and put two signatories to the account, make checkbooks, and we will start. I want you to know we're doing the sod turning ceremony. Is that the name you give to it? Sod turning ceremony. We'll do a hawan on the land. The land is full with tall bushes and even trees. It's so badly kept. And we will clear a path, we'll spread, and we'll do the hawan on the 4th of February. I'm coming back on the 9th. On the 4th of February, Chacha Hari, why I put it the 4th? Because Chacha Hari is here and he's going back in the 20 hours. I would have done it earlier. Some people from all over Kanji, Brahash, and all of them want to come. They want to do a busload and come. I'll take pictures. I'll post them straight away. Please work with me in this project. I want to assure you not 1 cent of your money is being misplaced here and there. Or else, you know what? If we start this project with crookishness and scampishness, close your browser, son. Kaviraj, close your browser now. You may now close your browsers. Namaste. Until next week. God bless you. What did with the money? Did he put it in his personal